be the weirdest start to a vlog. It is 10:33 p.m. I'm planning to stay up all night. Not because I need to prep for the test, but because it's my dad's birthday and I need to wish him. But there's an 8-hour time difference and he comes back home quite late in the evening from work, so I will stay up so I can get to wish him at his evening. You know, COVID really made everybody go online with most of their celebrations for the past 3 years. But this is where being an international student was such an advantage. We knew how to do that years before COVID was a thing. Also, I cannot ignore the fact that I am having Maggi noodles past 12, which is just the perfect thing you always do as an Indian. So I am here early in the morning because I need a few printouts for my driver's knowledge test that is later in the afternoon. For those of you who don't know, the driver's knowledge test or the DKT is the theory exam that you give to get your first learner's license so you can start learning how to drive in New South Wales. As an international student, I came here at the age of 18. All my classmates had finished getting their learner's license by then because they can start learning how to drive at the age of 16.
So it is 9:01 a.m. in the morning. I'm speaking in hushed voices because I'm in a library. I'm going to set myself 1 hour to finish all those 364 questions. This will be the third time I'm answering all of them together. And the aim today is to score 100%.
So the test itself doesn't ask you all 364 questions, but you obviously need to know them, and I wanted to be able to work on them at a much faster rate than what's asked in the test.
You can tell from my face I'm not happy. I had 6 minutes left for doing 364 questions and I made 6 mistakes because I got 358 out of 364.
There's no time to moan about it because we have to rush back home and get ready to go to the test center. The bus was empty today, so much more relaxed. Came home, signed out all those forms, made sure I had all the identification documents, which there are several of as an international student, and then made sure I freshened up, ate food, and got ready to get out of the house again. Walking up there, this place is so far off. Oh, I'm rushing. Seriously. And guess what? I took 10 minutes to finish those 45 questions and I got all correct. So on the way to the center, I had noticed how pretty this place was, so I decided to try and practice my camera shots. So, although I have food cooked at home, I needed to pick up a few essentials. So, I chose to come to the Australian local supermarket. Now, the interesting thing is, although this is a local supermarket, I can always find things that support my Indian food and Indian cuisine. And that's the coolest part about being here. I even have my own aisle to go and pick up the stuff that you could find in those Indian stores. And this is true for other foods as well. You can find Italian stuff, you can find Chinese stuff, you can find all sorts of different types of foods. And if you don't manage to find what you require in these markets, then you have specific shops where you can go and get that. So it is really accessible. After every shopping I do, I always check the bill to see what was the most expensive and the least expensive item on the list, just so I can be mindful about what to buy next in the grocery lists. I know my hair is a mess. I'm feeling blah. I don't want to work because my legs are hurting from the walking. I don't know what it is. Right now, if my sister was home or if mom was home, they'll just be like, actually, you chill. Let's go and make chai. And then mom would make chai, or like she would ask me to make chai. And we both would have it. Or Didi would go get coffee for Dad and we would sit and talk. I have to go and do that myself now, which means getting up and walking when my feet are hurting. I should also comb my hair, I know. I'm just very tired. I don't know, maybe just the heat today. I didn't drink enough water when I was going out walking in that mad hot sun today. I don't know what it is, but I am feeling. Oh! Of course I'm exhausted. I slept only 4 hours yesterday. Of course. The fact that I forgot that I have only slept for 4 hours is concerning. After making my coffee, I sit down and narrate to the camera all the stuff that I'm going to speak about on this vlog, just to make sure that I don't forget anything. And then I go have bath, freshen up all over again to sit down and get through some last minute work before the day ends. This has been a super long 24 hours and I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on it. And if you did, make sure to like this video, share it around and comment down below and tell me what you have noticed as being an international student. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, make this inventory your own. But until next Friday,